Hello viewers, welcome once again to our channel. Today we will uncover aviation's most brilliant safety upgrades. Reduced Vertical Separation Minima, or the RVSM. Before modern avionics transformed aviation, aircraft altitude keeping accuracy was not as precise as it is today. That is exactly why 2000 feet of vertical separation was originally prescribed between flight level 290 and flight level 410. At higher altitudes, the air is thinner, temperatures are lower, and pressure variations become more significant. Older pitot static systems and altimeters were more prone to small errors caused by pressure changes, temperature effects, and instrument limitations. Even minor inaccuracies could translate into altitude deviations of several hundred feet. To maintain a strong safety buzzer, regulators require a larger 2000 feet vertical separation between flight level 290 and flight level 410. Additionally, earlier autopilot systems were less capable of holding altitude with extreme precision during turbulence or long-haul cruise. Jet aircraft performance also varied significantly as fuel burned off, affecting climb performance and altitude stability. To manage all these uncertainties, the International Civil Aviation Organization, that is ICAO, adopted the 2000-foot rule as a conservative safety standard. This ensured that even if two aircraft experience small altitude deviations, there would still be sufficient vertical spacing to prevent conflict. In simple terms, 2000 feet wasn't arbitrary. It was a safety cushion built for the technology of that era. Only after modern highly accurate altitude keeping systems were introduced could that separation safely be reduced under RVSM standards. Then came a revolutionary idea. What if we could safely reduce the separation to 1000 feet? That's exactly what the International Civil Aviation Organization introduced to transform the global airspace efficiency. Then what is RVSM? RVSM is Reduced Vertical Separation Minima, which allows aircraft flying between flight level 290 and flight level 410 to be separated vertically by just 1000 feet instead of 2000 feet, provided they meet strict certification standards that effectively double the number of available cruising flight levels in high altitude efficient airspace. More flight levels, more direct routing, less congestion, lower fuel burn, fewer delays, massive cost savings, and all without compromising safety. But how is it safe? Here is the key: precision. Modern aircraft are equipped with highly accurate dual independent altimeters, number 1. Number 2, automatic altitude control systems. Number 3, advanced autopilots. Number 4, height monitoring systems. These 4 aspects make modern aircraft to maintain accurate flight levels. Aircraft must be specially certified for RVSM operations. Pilots receive additional training. Maintenance procedures are stricter. Continuous monitoring ensures compliance. In simple terms, RVSM only works because of modern aircraft can hold altitude with extraordinary precision. We are talking about deviations measured in mere feet. Why was RVSM needed? By 1980s and 1990s, air traffic was exploding. Popular jet routes were getting crowded, especially in busy corridors over North Atlantic, Europe, and North America. Without RVSM, aircraft were often stuck at non-optimal altitudes burning extra fuel because they couldn't climb to more efficient cruise levels. Implementing RVSM allowed aircraft to fly closer to their optimal performance altitudes, improving fuel efficiency to up to 2%. That may sound small, but across thousands of flights daily, it saves millions of dollars and reduces tons of carbon dioxide emissions. When did our RVSM begin? RVSM was first introduced as part of North Atlantic in the late 1990s. By 2005, most of the world has implemented it. In United States, FAA mandated RVSM for eligible aircraft operating in their designated airspace. Today, RVSM airspace covers most of the globe. What happens if an aircraft isn't RVSM approved? Good question. Non-RVSM aircraft must either fly below flight level 290 or above flight level 410 if performance allows. Flying within RVSM airspace without approval is prohibited unless granted special authorization. Controllers and pilots treat RVSM compliance very seriously. Now, what if something goes wrong? If an aircraft experiences a altitude keeping issue inside RVSM airspace, pilots immediately notify air traffic control and request a different altitude. Standard phraseology, rapid coordination, and strict procedure ensures that safety is never compromised. Every time you fly a long haul at 34,000 feet or 36,000 feet, you are benefiting from one of the aviation's smartest airspace innovations, its invisible efficiency. RVSM quietly reduces congestion, saves fuels, lowers emissions, increases capacity, maintains world-class safety standards, and perhaps most impressively, it is all this while aircraft cruise just 1,000 feet apart at nearly 500 knots. That's two metal machines separated by the height of 3 football fields, closing at a massive speed, yet protected by precision engineering, international coordination, and rigorous standards. That's modern aviation. Next time you look out of the window at cruising altitude, remember this. There might be another aircraft directly above or below, closer than you think, and thanks to RVSM, that's proximity isn't dangerous, it's brilliant. If you love uncovering hidden aviation secrets like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Buckle up, because aviation is far more fascinating than it appears. Good day.